Hi Virgo, welcome to Ashestolovetarot and welcome to your monthly tarot reading for the month of August 2025. Virgo, today we're going to be looking at what's coming in for you um, this month. We're going to look at everything, Virgo. We're going to look at your significator, where you're gonna be at overall, your overall energy, right? And then we're going to look at your love life, of course. And then we're going to look at your money situation and your health. And when I say health, I mean your mental, physical, emotional health, okay? And then we're going to also look at your spirit, because that is very important. So we're going to look at your spirit, your soul, what does your soul, what's going on with your, what's calling your soul, like that type of thing. And then we're going to look at what's the most important thing you need to know right now. And then, of course, Virgo, we're not going to leave your reading without getting you some advice. So we're going to start off with the oracle cards, and we're going to clarify them with three tarot. And also, do keep in mind, Virgo, that this is a general reading. So if it doesn't fit your situation, if you're not resonating, don't try to make it fit. It just means I'm not tapped into your energy this time, okay? So let's get started. Like I said, we're going to clarify each oracle card with 3 tarot. So it's looking like the month of August, you're just in your heart space, Virgo. You are just feeling kind and soft and loving, and you're in your demure era. Virgo. Yeah, August is just a very loving month for you. Like I said, you're just feeling very soft and gentle, okay? So you have the 6 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Wands. So Virgo, you have let go. Like, the reason why you're feeling so loving and good is because you have let go of the people, places, situations where you're feeling like you're loving, you're giving, and it's not giving back. It's not making you feel fulfilled. Like, it feels more one-sided, so with this 9 of Wands in reverse, it's literally like you're dropping that whole situation, and you're literally going where you're being celebrated, where you're being seen, and so that's helped you become more balanced. And the balanced you is a kinder, gentler, happier person. So that, like I said, that is your overall energy for the month of August. So when it comes to love, you are feeling powerful, okay? When it comes to love, like, you're not this has like the good girl crossed out. So male or female, we're just talking about energies, right? So it's basically like you're not feeling like you need to like walk on eggshells, like you're walking on thin ice trying to please anybody. Like, you're in your full confident power. Like, you're loving fearlessly, okay? Three of Swords in reverse. So yeah, you've been through some shit, Virgo. You've definitely experienced heartache in your life. And you know what? You're not letting that stop you anymore. You're not letting your past take your future. You are, yeah, you're not feeling like you're giving up on love, you know? Like, you know full well there is still a life and a love still to be had, and you're not living afraid of heartache, because you've already been in this energy. You know what it feels like to have what you think is everything, and then it slips through your fingers. And you know, despite that, with this Knight of Swords, you're still moving forward, ready to love, ready to be in a relationship, and loving with all your heart. You know, you're, like I said, you're in your soft era, Virgo. So that is wonderful. And then your money, this says energy. So let's see what this is about. So let me shuffle this deck one more time. Okay, so when it comes to your money situation, let's see, there is going to be there's gonna be something surprising coming in. Like, you're gonna be getting some money from somewhere unexpected or something. Like, I don't know if it's just a gift, or you played the lottery, or some kind of inheritance that you were gifted, or you know, whatever it is you're gonna be, or a raise. You're gonna be getting money unexpectedly. Okay, so 7 of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Wands in reverse, and one more card for Virgo. 9 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, when it comes to your money, like maybe you were stressed out about it before. You know, maybe you've had some tough luck when it comes to your finances. Okay, maybe you were even feeling like a little bit confused, like feeling like maybe you don't really have too many options or choices or what to do, and maybe you even really just felt like just giving up, like just absolute frustration, you know. Maybe even someone that you trusted, maybe you had some money issues with that person, but you know, and it could have been a partner or a partnership, right, type of situation, but you've moved forward from that, right? And now it's looking like in August there's a new energy around money. Like, the bad luck or the bad streak, like, that's over. There's a new energy, and like I said, you are going to be having some kind of money coming in unexpectedly. So we love to hear that, right, Virgo? That sounds amazing. So when it comes to your health, we have this card, Release. Okay, so like I said, when we're talking about your health, Virgo, we're not just talking about your physical health. We're also talking about your mental health and your emotional health. So it looks like, you know, this month of August, you are going to be releasing a lot of things from the past with the 6 of Cups. A lot of stuff from the past relationship, type of thing. You're you're letting a lot of things go. You're really like, Virgo, August is a very healing month for you. You're releasing and you're just opening your heart and just living in love and kindness, you know? Like you're more at peace. So let me get you the 3 tarot to go with this card. The Sun, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. So, you know, you had been holding on to you had been holding on to a lot of pain, Virgo. With the bottom of the deck, this Tower, you really had the rug pulled from under you. Like, you had a false start with someone that you thought you could rely on, you could depend on, it was something real, just to find out that this person was conniving. This person was not someone you can trust. And you saw it, you know, like it came to light, and you released it. And when you did, you became happier because you became more at peace. So emotionally, mentally, you're just you've accepted, you've moved on, you've healed, and now you can feel contentment in life again, just peace. So so that leads to your spirit. And actually, I'm sorry, this is work. So for your work, you're very optimistic when it comes to your work, okay? So at your job, Virgo, since you're feeling so good, you're just feeling very good overall, everywhere, in all the things. So at work, you're putting in the work, you're very optimistic, you're ready to learn something new about your job, or this one. Oh, there's 2 of them that flip forward. Yeah, so you have the 4 of Wands with the 6 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you enjoy your job. You like your job. You know, your job makes you feel good. Talking about your job makes you feel good, and it brings you stability, you know? It's a stable job, it's a good job. You're happy there. You're good. So one more card. And you have the Moon in reverse. So, you know, you're not stressed about your job, okay? Like, when it comes to your work, you're very certain about things. You pretty much know what's going on. Like, you feel safe there. Like, you know, you might even have coworkers that you go out with, and you kind of you indulge, okay? You have fun. Yeah, like, you're very optimistic about work because work feels good, work is good, and yeah, you like your coworkers. You get along with your coworkers. Like, you probably even get into some things that you probably shouldn't be getting into with your coworkers, but hey, you like it there. You're happy. So your spirit is elevated. Your self-worth is elevated. You have empowered yourself, Virgo. So August is just all about you feeling good, you elevating to the next level. You really are. So 3 cards. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So where you used to feel not very confident, not maybe getting the things done that you wanted to get done, you know, not taking the actions you wanted to, maybe due to lack of confidence, that has switched. You know, with this Temperance, you found a way to work that out. You found a way to fix that. Nope. You found a, like I said, you found a way to elevate your self-worth. So yeah, this Knight of Wands in reverse. So you found a way to become more stable. You found your zest for life again, you know? You yeah, you found action. You found your balance, which in turn made you remember how amazing you are. Made you look at your self-worth in a very beautiful way. It's kind of like you came back home to yourself, Virgo. So the most important thing that you need to know right now, Virgo, is this number 1, intention, right? So now you've completed a cycle. You've been through the ringer. You felt the pain, you released the pain, you kept moving forward, you empowered yourself, and now what is your number 1 intention? Now what do you want in life? Now what are you going to do? You know, everything is looking up. Even your money situation is looking up. Everything for Virgo is it's your time now, Virgo. So you are number 1 now. You are number 1 priority. Okay, so let's get you 3 cards. We have this Ace of Pentacles in reverse again, with the Justice in reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So, and at the bottom of the deck, the Devil in reverse. So that is what we've been talking about, Virgo. You had a false start. You had a lot of bad luck. A lot of things happened to you that were just not fair. Like, to say not fair is an understatement. You've had some shitty things happen to you when it comes to relationship, partnership, you know, and it was so toxic. It was hurting you so much, but you released yourself. You escaped that mental prison. You decided to go ahead and escape that pain. And so now that cycle is complete. You're the number 1. You're the number 1 in your life. You know, you're not making someone undeserving number 1 in your life. You are number 1 now. So now, what is your intention? I think that's where you can put your focus, you know. Now it's like you're feeling lighter, you know, like you can breathe now. So what's next, Virgo? That's where you can put focus, put attention. What's next for Virgo? You're shaping your life now. You're molding your life into whatever you want it to be. So what is your intention now, Virgo? So let's get you some advice. What advice does Spirit have for Virgo for August 2025? Let's see this. Rise and shine, Virgo. So we saw temperance in your reading. We saw you finding your balance. 56 breaks down to an 11, and 11 is about awakening, spiritual awakening. So it seems like this is what you went through. You went through something dark, and you had some realizations. You pulled yourself out of it, and you released, you healed, and now it's a brand new day, a brand new dawn. It's a new day. You know, there's a song, it's a new day, it's a new life. And you're feeling good, Virgo. You're feeling very good. You're full of love, lightness, kindness, joy, peace. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. If you resonated with this reading, please show some love by liking, subscribing, sharing, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.